All right. Let's see what we got.
Oh, this is an interesting structure.
Okay. Okay.
Interesting place in general.
Okay. I'm seeing flags up on that building over there. I'm gonna move closer. There's too many flags. This is clearly some kind of international building. That is a language for sure. Definitely, definitely like in this area.
Yo, is that what I think it is?
I gotta be honest, Andrew. I've been ruining the day that you're gonna be like, "This is a famous landmark from Guilty Gear. I know exactly where we are."
I highly doubt that they have like the giant like I don't think Guilty Gear is any real places.
That was a joke example, but like I'm waiting for there to be a video game that you know the place because of a video game.
I'm sure that I could think of something that a video game has. I gotta. It's gonna take me some time to think though of that. Oh, you know, if I find like the 104 building from Japan, I could probably nail it.
Let's see. I don't know where we are. I mean, I'm thinking it's. I mean, like I'm sure you've seen the language by now.
Yeah,
Like that's a very specific vibe.
yeah. Juan Coleman.
Oh, there's the flag. Okay, so now I know what country it is. But like, it's not that helpful. I can't go that way. Hmm. Let me through, please. Thank you.
So help me out, right? I know the.
Sure.
Actually, never mind. I don't want to give it away too much.
Yeah, no, take your time, man. There's the flag again. And I don't know what these other flags are, but this is where we are. We're there.
That's where you are. You're there.
There you are. You're there. That's probably my favorite line in Austin Powers.
I gotta think what my favorite line is. Um, I watched Austin Powers 2 recently. It might be when he finds out his girlfriend was a robot the whole time. She explodes, and then he goes, "That means I'm single again, baby." And then the theme music starts playing. Because
Yeah,
it's
that's pretty
like
good.
it's like
Austin
it
Powers
seems
is
like
pretty
yeah, you know,
funny.
Austin Powers, what a shitbag, but I think he really hurts on the inside.
I'm glad you're really reading into it.
Well, I was watching it with
No, yes,
Bonnie,
they
and
have to
I'm
cope
like,
with comedy.
and I was like, it took me like halfway through the movie to realize that his mojo was an allegory for him being sad about his girlfriend dying. And when I told her that was like my fan theory on the movie, she was disappointed in me that I couldn't read like basic 5th grade subtext.
It was like fan theory. That's just like what's happening. Oh,
The movie
punch the
leads you to.
mic.
Sorry. Oh, you
I
punched
punched
the
the
mic.
mic.
The movie
I was
leads you to
apologizing to my
believe
people.
that it's because that fat bastard sucked out all his mojo.
Well, it's called symbolism.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't get the symbolism until halfway through the movie.
I guess
Uh,
I'm proud of you for getting it, but also like I'd be proud of a child for getting it.
yeah, I know. I got 4,093.
I got 4,116. I was
This is
literally.
bullshit.
So you see how you're like right in the middle of the forest for some reason.
Uh-huh.
I am in like Eisenach, which is like a second north of your pick.
All right, that's
All right,
pretty
though,
funny.
we're pretty balanced.
All
Send
right,
it.
next. Yeah, I'm
All
not
right,
too
I'm not
sad
gonna
with that
move it
round.
all. I'm not moving at all. This just feels very European.
Really, European, huh?
This feels European to me,
This
and I know it's European now.
this doesn't feel European to me. So I guess you're
All right,
you're a
you know
better
what?
vibe master.
This is gonna be you ready for Geoguessr 101.
Uh-huh.
First thing for when spotting Europe, car plates are skinny and long.
What is a car plate?
A license plate. The plate on
Oh,
a car.
all right.
If it's
Skinny
Europe,
and
it's
long.
gonna be
Okay.
skinny and long as opposed to what you're used to in our country.
I'd love to find a
Se-
language of something, but we're in the suburbs.
Second European tell is a lot of I've noticed there's a lot of like unity in structure. Like these like a lot of houses will look the same.
You know what I'm noticing? They have multi-barreled chimneys. That's very European.
Okay, that's that. I mean, you know, we'll add to the list. Also, this is like next level European, but like there's certain cars that are like more common in Europe.
Oh, word? Okay.
Like you're not gonna see a lot of Fords in Europe because it's an American company.
Yo, now that's what
What?
I call
What?
Music 106?
Oh, there were words on this van. Oh, this van's got words on it. And then I moved forward, and I guess that van went home for the day. F. I do not know where in Europe we are.
Me neither.
Still don't know where in Europe we are. Thought that van was gonna give me everything I needed. I've noticed that like trucks are the freest place to find top level domains.
Yeah. Trucks and like
I think
signs on
this-
buildings.
I think it just feels like here to me right now.
I found a .com.
That's useful information. There must be one country in the world that starts with COM. And like that must be a really good joke.
What about Communist China?
I don't think Communist China would be .com, but all right, I have an entire address and I don't know what it is. What is that? Here it is written out more plainly. Is there a place called this in my general vicinity? No? No? There's Cardiff from 8 episodes ago when I wasn't sure where it was. Oh shit, are we not in this country? Are we like up here?
Yeah, I don't know where we are. I mean, like, I know somewhat.
I mean, it feels like super British, but it could just as easily be somewhere else. There's nothing really pushing me over the edge in any direction. Okay. Not bad. I did pretty good, actually, all things considered.
Not as good as you, but pretty good as well. I got 3,606.
All right, 4,490. I put us in Scotland. It was Glasgow, so I don't know if that's I don't know where exactly that is, but I'll take it.
in England. All right.
Yeah.
Ooh. Little
Okay.
forest here.
Yeah, we're in like the jungle. I'm gonna hot shot us to this location for now, just in case
What the?
I get caught up in looking.
What the fuck is that?
What are you looking at?
I saw like a tiny sign, and I couldn't read it too well, but I got no clue what that is.
I found a building, and this building's got no words or people or anything near it. So,
What is that?
all right, this person's got clothes on a line outside their house. Oh, signage. Huh?
Right?
Are you looking at the sign with the handsome man with the smile and the mustache?
I am. I
have no idea what language that is.
I put my marker on the the word that this guy. I'm putting him. Never mind.
Well, let me tell you what I'm not. Let me tell you what I'm doing. Moving it off of Brazil. This is clearly I'll put us here for now with like based on nothing.
I'm also like based on nothing. I mean, based on process of elimination, but I've eliminated not that much.
I've eliminated like half of the world. I think I know what continent we're on.
I might.
I know one of two continents, I should say. Yeah, this is not easy, dude. Oh, I think I found myself to at least more of a main road than we were just. What is this? Dude, I have no idea what language this is. Like, not even the semblance of an idea.
You could say I have the semblance of an idea.
I mean, it looks like it could be derived of, like... I shouldn't put us here. Like, I'm zooming in, seeing what their language looks like, and it's not this. It's not Malaysia. Perhaps here? Nope. How about... No. How about down here? I'm not seeing these shapes anywhere, my dude.
Oh, true. They would have... No, they wouldn't have the language. It would be written in English.
On Geoguessr, that's not true. If you zoom in on Japan, it's got the English and then the language it's written in before underneath it.
Oh, yo, for real?
Yeah, that's how it's always worked. That's why I have no idea where we are.
I'm only seeing English in where I'm looking.
Go over to Japan real quick and just zoom in on it so I can prove a point to you.
Okay, maybe my settings are wrong.
Are you zooming in on Japan? You're not seeing both languages?
You're totally right. It's only where I'm looking doesn't do that for some reason.
Some places don't. So I mean, maybe I shouldn't be banking on it.
So I guess we're looking in different places.
I don't know, man. Like, I'm not confident where it's sitting right now. I only got 10 seconds left.
I'm not confident in the slightest.
I want to change this. I don't like where I'm changing it. Here, send.
Oh, we are on opposite sides of the marker. The bottom of India, really? That's not Indian, though.
I made my guess worse. I had us in Vietnam briefly, and then I moved it further away.
I had...
Well, it's not Indian. It's Sri Lankan.
I had me in Ethiopia. It moved me to Libya, which is not, like, that far off, but I'm a little mad.
How many points did you get?
55. You got 40.
Okay.
We're in Sri Lanka. Okay, so apparently there's a country below India.
Yeah, right. Sri Lanka.
Next round. I didn't know that.
So we're still 1,000 points separated right now, right?
No, I'm at 7,754.
So 900 now.
Okay.
So it's close. 2 rounds left. It's still anyone's
doable,
game.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, not Mexico. That's the new Pepsi logo.
True.
Do you prefer Pepsi to Coke?
I do.
I also do, and I'm glad. It always feels good to find another minority like us.
It's strange that we're the minority, considering that Pepsi wins the sip test.
Can you elaborate?
So when you go in like a supermarket or like anywhere really, and you have 2 cups, and you're like, one's Coke, one's Pepsi, or you don't even tell them what it is, and you're like, sip each of these and tell me which one you like more. Everybody always says Pepsi.
What are you basing that on?
It's the people have done the study.
A Pepsi commercial?
No. People have done the study. I don't know if Pepsi's the one who did the study now that I think about it, but I'm pretty sure it's like a known thing. Like, right, third parties have looked into this.
How do you feel about... We'll make a short little video for your YouTube channel. I'm going to find like 3 different cola brands. Bring them to your house tomorrow before baseball. I'll show up a little earlier. And first of all, lies. Secondly, and we'll test this. We'll see if you pass the sip test.
So I guarantee passing this, that you can't pass or fail the sip test.
No, I mean the pass would be to see if
I know which
like
one's
you claim
Coke or
you
Pepsi.
like Pepsi,
Oh,
you should
which
be
one
able to say I like this one the most. Yeah.
I will say I'm pretty sure the same study was like most people think they can tell the difference but they can't. I'm like so sure I could tell the difference. So that'll be a good video.
We'll make it a little game. Well, I'll bring like a handful of. I'll bring as many different brand colas as I can bring.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what you're sampling, and then I would like for you to rank them both in taste, and then if you could guess what they are.
Okay, that's good. I'm like.
It's gonna be awkward when that video comes out a week before this one, but who cares?
I'm like the most sure ever that if you just gave me one's Coke, one's Pepsi, I could tell you which is which.
I'm pretty confident I could probably do the same as well, but I'm gonna throw you for a loop when I throw in like
like Dr. Thunder,
CVS Cola,
yeah,
Dr.
Exactly.
Thunder. Is that what you just said?
Yeah, there's like a million Dr. Pepper spin-offs. Dude,
I love Dr. Thunder.
I don't even know the language right now.
I do know what country we're in, and it's very funny.
I went like way too far. I'm in Nowheresville now. I even forgot what I've seen.
I don't know where in this country we are, but it's very green. Maybe down here. All I'll tell you is don't trust the Pepsi logos.
I will say the material the Pepsi logo was on made me think like it's still kind of Mexican.
The Mexican flag next to the Pepsi logo broke my heart. I literally was like, come on. In the same shot.
In the same shot, you break the Pepsi rule.
I did very bad.
Okay.
I don't think you're going to do better, though, because it's a really weird spot. It's actually not even Mexico. Look at that.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Wait a minute. I'm zooming in. It is Mexico.
All right. I did a little bit better than you. I got 3,043.
Where do you have us, in Tabasco?
So I had us in Upper Mexico, and then you're like, actually, it's not even Mexico, and I'm like, Nicaragua.
Nicaragua?
Nicaragua, yeah. All right. So I think
you've taken the lead. I think
I've taken the lead with 10,797.
I am only 150 points behind you.
Okay. I mean, granted, I need to constantly resort to cheap tricks of what you'll let slide.
Yeah, I gotta stop being like, god darn you, Pepsi logo. Okay. That language is foreboding.
Language, you say? I must be going the wrong way.
Let's see. Yeah, this isn't anyone's ball game sort of situation.
Oh, that language is a little foreboding. I found a handwritten sign.
Wow. I'm gonna put us in this country for now. I don't know why, I just feel like it. But it's based on very little. Oh man, I remember that. I get my videos like someone tries claiming this music if I don't talk over it, so definitely can't let the banter slide.
All right. Mine is vaporwave, so I doubt anyone's gonna come for it.
I'm gonna look into maybe getting some new music. I don't want to completely rip off Northern Line, but like he's a genius by playing classical music. It's just literally like everyone's dead.
It's
no one can claim that.
Domain, yeah. It's also
I guess I
shouldn't. Great for Geo.
It really does. But again, I don't want to we're already ripping him off by having a competitive Geoguessr series. So let's stop the rip.
He doesn't own competitive Geoguessr.
But I feel like he deserves it.
He does deserve it.
Okay, so we just fucking.
I definitely
going for putting it there until for these are these. Is this the army? Army dudes. This guy's shirtless. There's some shirtless army dudes over here. Some freaking Russian commandos with no shirt.
I think I just found the same guy. Also, you said Russian, but I knew we were in Russia, but you did say that.
I would have been shocked if you didn't know we were in Russia. If you were like, "Oh my god, the keys," I would have been like, "You didn't."
Maybe Ukraine. I don't know.
I did have us in Latvia at the beginning, but like the more I see the language, the more I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is just Russian.
Yeah. I can't tell the difference between Ukrainian and Russian language though. Like, how do you know?
There's like just like there are some like really Russian shapes,
That's kind of what I thought too. I did get a Russian vibe from the language.
like if you see like the upside down B and P, like the same like vibe is there between like Russian and Ukrainian and Latvian, but like there's like just some letters that are like that's Russian.
Dude, it's so funny to see. Like, I found a gas station where like
I'm looking at the same exact gas station.
The little like teardrop symbol. I'm like, you made that shit up. That doesn't. This is like you put an alien filter on an American thing.
I don't think that the water drop is a Russian letter. I think it's.
I know it's like part of the gas station logo, but it looks like an American gas station with the teardrop as an O, and then they just replaced all the American letters.
So here's my issue, right? Is I don't know where we are.
Me neither. And
with Russia, I was like, with Russia, if I don't know where I am, I tend to just put it on Moscow.
I found SpongeBob.
But if you're no, you didn't. Hold on.
I did.
That disregards. First of all, make sure you get a good thumbnail out of it. Secondly, I need to find
15 seconds
SpongeBob
left.
before.
I'm thumbnailing.
I have 10 seconds. Do I find SpongeBob or do I try to win?
Sponge.
All right, I'll put this there. Too far. No!
Let's go.
How do you do?
I got 2063.
No!
Did I win
I went looking.
an episode of Geoguessr?
For. I would appear as though. Let's show the high scores. You by 900 points, Andrew. Congrats, you've won an episode of Geoguessr.
Let's go.
You brought it back. I'm devastated.
That's put my victory song on.
What's your victory song?